district can even find themselves voting for a man that would leave them without representation. We know that once you are sworn in, you then have to deal with constituent services. You've got to make sure you're dealing with whoever needs help from the VA, whoever needs help from the IRS or Social Security, as we are about to go into, obviously, tax season if we can open the government back. And now we know that people are devastated because they don't even know where their next meal is coming from because of this rogue government. And we know that there's not anyone who can hold a town hall and give them the updates on what's happening in D.C. So everyone should be outraged by this. This should not be a partisan thing, but as we know, people love to just kind of run to their corners instead of pointing out right is right and wrong is wrong.
Because maggots don't understand what the fuck's going on.
Because at one level, right, the calculation by Mike Johnson in refusing to swear in Adelita Grijalva, which he could do, there's these pro forma sessions they keep doing, he's refusing to do it. He doesn't want that +1 added to the tally. It's pure partisan power consideration. Same with Greg Abbott, who's slow-walked this, obviously, because he wants to keep the Democratic number in the House as small as possible in a very narrow 5-vote majority. But your point here was that, you know, there's 800,000 people represented in each congressional district. Like, they have no representation. I mean, and Congresswoman-elect Grijalva has said this to me. You know, I want to help them. The government's shut down. We've got federal workers in my district. Like, the idea that you just don't get to have a congressperson is pretty, it feels profoundly un-American and anti-democratic to me.
Damning.
Absolutely.
That son of a bitch.
The idea that, and Rep-elect Grijalva is in a very unique situation because in this moment, those constituent services should still be going at least for the 18th congressional district. But once there was someone who was elected, everything stopped for Rep-elect Grijalva, right? So now her constituents literally have absolutely nothing. Like, there's no staff. Other kicker to this, right? Let's say, you know, our speaker decided to grow a spine and actually go ahead and swear in.
Stop peeing his pants.
Well, ultimately, that means that we have the 218 signatures that we need for the discharge petition. But since we still aren't in session, it's not like a bill can come to the floor. Like, we have no
Where's
bills
Waldo?
the floor anyway.
Loser.
So ultimately, like, those two things are going to happen at the same time, no matter what. So right now, why don't you at least try to look like you're serious about your job and look like you were doing the work of the people and not look like a petulant child and swear her in? Because at the end of the day, because you've decided to avoid having us in session, we can't take a vote on a bill anyway.
Not for dick suckers like Where's Waldo?